age of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the Houston Texans. On one sideline, a look at the Cardinals head coach. He's decided to be happy to continue this recent stretch, winners of 5 of their last 7. His counterpart on the opposing sideline, Texans head coach DeMeco Ryans. These guys mired. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. They'll cobble together a yard there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Stafford. He won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I'll tell you what, Pete, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and how to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
53, ready.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Kittle makes the catch. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It'll actually hit to that other sidelines.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still 1st down.
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
Ready.
They take the handoff now, Stafford. That's complete, Mike Evans. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
At the 9-yard line.
Set! 180!
They'll run, Etienne. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception and Cardinals in the formation. It's 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's going to get this up to right around that 13-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's good for Cardinals. 1st down.
They'll get this up the middle to Etienne. It looks like we can call it back 4 yards in the end. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle.
At the 18-yard line.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Now toss it to Etienne. That's no way to treat your reigning conference player of the week as they dump him for a loss. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Breaks the tackle. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Xavier Gibson on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Kamara gets it on the draw. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Trying to work quickly now. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu. First and 10 now from the 30. Stafford now off the play fake. Steelmakers there to haul it in. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Now he gives to ETN running right. Continuing to move past the 45. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. And no surprise here, they decline the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready. Blue 60.
Running it after the penalty. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
A gain of 14. First down, Arizona.
First carry here for Jordan James. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. An early jump of the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. Oh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Encroachment, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up first and 10 now inside the red zone. They'll run here following the penalty. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Into traffic. Complete. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Second play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Trying to run forward. Kamara. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Good in the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
ETN.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came.
Touchdown, Arizona. First and 10 from the 41.
180.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Man, he's been having a great first half, really playing a key role so far in this offense.
But you know and I know what's coming, Kate. We call them adjustments, right? You hit a homer, you take that fastball deep, you're not going to see it anymore. And you get run on like this, the defense is going to make some adjustments at halftime.
He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Stafford now on first down. Down the field, Evans has it. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. And we'll pause here for an injured Texans player. Looks like he's shaken up, and they'll get someone out there to look at him. They'll run with Camara. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire...
First and 10 now from the 30. Counter give to Etienne. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Now following the play, one of the Texans banged up in some pain. We're going to pause as he gets checked on.
Ready. Get away.
Here's Etienne on first down. He dodged the tackle. They can't stop him. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Marcus reset, ball at the 37.
Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 10.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Kamara now on first and 10.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is second and 4. Now Stafford to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. Here's a give inside to Camara. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and goal. At the 8-yard line.
Now a carry by Etienne.
Offside. Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. So now, following the penalty, here's first and goal. Etienne! How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5.
Second and goal. The Texans 5-yard line.
Blue 60! Alert!
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Etienne again. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
Etienne on third down. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
a loss of 3 yards. Brings up fourth.
Trying for it with Stafford. Into the hands of Kittle. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap.
21 yards.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Arizona.
Running behind center with Kamara. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
Aziz Al-Shire on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up second and 1.
Now give this up the middle to Etienne. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So this one on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's first and 10.
Set! Lady!
They go right back to Etienne. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards. They're into the red zone. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Now there's the flag. It looks like the jump came from the left side of the line.
False start. Offense.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. The jumpiness backs him up. Now 6 to go on second down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now they're staring at a fourth down. Fitzgerald sends this through. And that extends their... Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Cardinals find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
In truth, Kate, I felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
To the left side and wheeled in by Kittle. He's going to go out of bounds up past the 15. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Cardinals, first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Cardinals.
Play action now for Stafford. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Red 80.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. And the defense did half the work for them on that previous play, Brock. So just 5 yards to go now on second following the flag.
250.
Running it after the penalty. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A gain of 15. And a Cardinal first down.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. He finds Johnston. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. And we'll pause here for an injured Texans player. Looks like he's shaken up, and they'll get someone out there to look at him. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down throw here for Stafford. Gets him on the in route. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. After the penalty, this is first and goal. Stafford now. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals. First and 10 now from the 30. Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. This is Etienne, and he gets a few on the plunge forward. Stafford getting them to the line quickly.
The tackle by Arnold Ebiketie. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 12 at the 32-yard line.
They're throwing it. Evans brings in the slant. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And even if it's something seen a little more these days than in past eras of this great game, still an elite mark he's just reached. 1,500 yards on the season for him with that last catch. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
Shire on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. At the 18-yard
Stafford back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Stafford sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's third down. Third and long.
Kamara gets it on the draw. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A little bit of help with the penalty, but still quite a daunting third down for him here. Third and long for him here. Johnson finds the football, complete. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down, and they've got themselves a first and goal. Kamara's going to try to punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Quentin Johnston.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
250.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
And 10 yards to go.
Lady.
They give left side to James. So some bending, but no breaking out of this defense. They limit the gain to 5. That makes it fourth down.
To the 49-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
And middle. What are you hot? Stop.
They pick the handoff now. Stafford. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him at the 38.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
There's a give inside to James. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he is into the end zone for an Arizona touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30. Stafford now off the play fake. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Texan. First and 10 now from the 30. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. They follow up the penalty with a gain of 3. It's going to be second and 2. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
Brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he is on third and short. Kittle makes the catch. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Cardinals first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown. Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals, as we'll see you next time from Houston.